Yo, 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 yo. Hello, 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 hello. Alright, my first time trying StarCraft 2. I've set it up so I've got my older PC that's good at running games and not good at streaming. And then we've got and then it's streaming into my computer that's good at streaming and not playing games, which I found out when I tried to run Civ 6. Welcome, Prince! And Prince is on 3 days of yoga. It has sent him to a transcendent place of capslockianness. I got a different setup. I got 2 bloody keyboards and 2 mouse now for the 2 computers. So, pretty pumped on it. Do cats want in or out? Do cats want in or out? I got this window now. This guy gets so used to coming in or out. Needs to find a landing spot. There you go. Perfectly. Just nail. That's it with the daylight open. Oof. Pretty nice, eh? Oh, kitty cat. Good cat. Alright. Why did I decide to play this? Well, I really liked StarCraft 1 quite a bit. When I was in high school, I really got into messing around with it and even played a little bit like competitively. Figured out how to play really fast. But I haven't really touched StarCraft for a really long time. I guess I'm like an old man that doesn't like MOBAs. Although I remember playing a bit of like the one on the one that Blizzard made, Hearts of Storm. Heroes of the Storm was pretty nice. And then I thought this could be kind of cool just to check this out. And I mean, I love almost everything Blizzard does. But I remember Blizzard was in the news or something, so I couldn't remember. Is, Blizzard bad news or what? So let's try story so far. We might as well watch that, eh?
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were alone in the Kaprulu sector.
Kaprulu!
They were wrong.
That guy looks like me.
The Zerg emerged,
Zerg.
seeking to consume
Biggest
all
misfire
in their
ever.
path. And before
Warhammer
long,
40k not letting them
Protoss,
make a game based
a
on their
highly
property.
advanced
They're so
alien
stupid.
race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A 3-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose
People
the
say
corrupt
it's
dictator
fantastic and that the
Arcturus
single player is
Mengsk
really
for
good.
The betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done.
Listen to that voice, eh?
Signal the fleet and take us out of orbit.
Voice actor. I am a voice actor. I am dramatic.
Kerrigan, a loyal operative, was left to die at the hands of the Zerg.
But look what happens
But
to
the
her.
Zerg had other plans.
She becomes this
They
super
transformed her
hot
and unleashed her
Zergan.
psionic power
Zerg
upon the
queen.
Kaprulu sector, searching for their real objective, the Protoss homeworld of Ire. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic, whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave.
Yeah, she
Through
joined the
great
Zerg.
effort, Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the Swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind's Cerebrits, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Ire's true location, and the Swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind. Ire was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templar's homeworld of Shakuras. Old prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templar's debt.
Oh.
Without the Overmind, the Swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg, even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Mengsk, and Zeratul.
And
Once
Bednar
her rule was uncontested,
from the Albanians.
the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg
Billions!
stood unchallenged.
Billions!
But to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid, and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power. It was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Ire. But such
Are you enjoying
unity
this
is
lore,
only a
Lena?
dream for Jim Raynor.
Jim
Nyx
Raynor.
still rules, and Raynor's small rebellion has counted for nothing against the Dominion's propaganda machine. Perhaps it is time for a new strategy.
All right. That was the story so far. You're not paying attention to all that? Yeah, it was quite a lot. Then Bednar went into Flaklong. I mean, basically, there was a Terran lady who got betrayed. Or left behind, not betrayed, but just in military terms. You know, left behind to die. And then, she joined up with the Zerg and then started helping the humans again and then betrayed them all. And then they were trying to make a Zerg Protoss build. The interesting thing about it is that, so Warhammer 40k, which has Space Marines, aliens that look like from the movie Alien, and Eldar, which are like elves in space, high elves in space, like the really elegant type elves. They wanted to make Blizzard approached them to make a game. And the crazy thing about it is that nobody could have predicted how popular StarCraft would become. That it would become a watchable sport. Start esports, become this huge phenomenon. But Blizzard had already made Warcraft, which was very popular. Command & Conquer and Command & Conquer Red Alert were already out, and they were fantastic. In their own right, like it really. It was obviously a big misfire, but they really had a lot of data. And I mean, they years and years and years later, they tried to make Warhammer 40k RTSs, and they just sucked. They just didn't have. I mean, I've heard some people have some fun with them, but like the ones I've tried have been okay. They're like, oh man. So then they just basically took all those races and transformed them, which weren't really all that original to begin with. Although I kind of think the attitude of the Space Marines being this like real serious, heavy metal, hardcore. They do this cool thing where they add that kind of like space blues, space trucker aspect of them. I'm just gonna let my cat out and we're gonna start up. It's gonna be great. Woo! Alright. For story recaps, you always prefer them to be text rather than video. You can skim through the text, read the parts that interest you rather than watching all of it. And then having a go back and rewatch. Yeah, that's right. And then the rewatch, you can't just like... Yeah, with like text, you can read over and go, I didn't quite get that, go back, I didn't quite get that. Or later on you find something and you want the context, so you go back and read it. Yeah, I agree. It's not like the video was all that great anyway. He looks like a dummy. So I got my big TV over here, or I just have my actual monitor over here. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I feel like I'm gravitating towards the monitor. Alright, let's do it. New campaign. New campaign. You have some experience playing strategy games. Does he look dumb?
They say a man never really knows
Big forehead,
himself.
big jaw, no expression. I'd say that's what makes him look dumb. Not that he's just
Until
strong.
his freedom's been taken away.
It's just his facial body language.
I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Yeah. A lot of cigars in this game. A lot of them. Billie Eilish kind of has this way of having a blank expression that almost has like a little bit of contempt and curiosity. She's such a master of that visual. Just how to look amazing on camera. Did you see her? I saw it on Instagram. It's like a 1-minute film of her kind of talking about her body, her clothing choices.
26. Murderer. Pirate.
Oh, her eyes are so gorgeous.
Today, you go free.
He looks like an orc. I think the Space Marines are sort of, I think they're like unnaturally genetically modified or something.
Even freedom has a price.
Oh yeah, definitely. If he's got those things coming out of him. It's kind of like a Detroit Become Human, eh? Oh god. Surge 1. I liked that idea that the guy was in a wheelchair. The Surge had some interesting stuff to it. It felt like a really brutal world. It felt like your futuristic corporations have taken over, forced us to do these kind of things. Yeah, less screaming. A little nicer. Don't you just want to put something in that hole? Oh! Nope, not now. Maybe a hot dog.
That armor will be your new cell.
Yeah, there's just something. Well, first of all, like
Make no mistake.
the Surge so directly copying Dark Souls
War is coming
and not really having much of a personality, it felt like.
with all its glory and all its horror.
It lacked heart.
Mr. Findlay, your freedom awaits.
That's a cool shot.
Hell, it's about time.
Yeah, these guys are so over the top. Blizzard always has such a great sense of humor, and then when they go serious, I think they really tend to keep that sense of humor as well. STARCRAFT, aye, wings of liberty. Yeah, check out that video of Billie Eilish, because her whole deal is that she wears these like big, oversized clothes, and she was talking about how she wants to dress like that to be comfortable, to not have people judge her on her body. And I think it's probably because she used to be a dancer, a professional dancer, and then was injured. She probably gained some weight and didn't want to be judged on that anymore. She seems kind of like chesty, so she's probably like got this bigger body that if you're dancing and conditioning it on stop, you can control, but also just like not to be judged on that, to be judged on just your personality and your music. I think it's cool. So this video is all about like the mix of that, of is she not feminine to wear clothes like this? If she takes off the clothes, does it make her a slut kind of thing?
Our own Kate Lockwell was on the scene.
Emperor, the threat of a new Zerg
I sure do.
invasion is still very real. But
Look at
the
how does this
Zerg
compare to
plans
Yakuza?
squandered trillions on hunting down has-been rebels like
Yakuza pouring whiskey in the glass. Uncle Niccolo at your grandma's house. Ciao, buddy. Grazie, ciao.
On spreading fear and dissension across the sector. He and his ragtag band of
By the way, this game is free. This game is free to play the campaign, or you can play your friends in custom matches. Free. It's amazing. No microtransactions or any of that garbage either. One of the great games that never came out, StarCraft Ghost. Supposed to focus on one of these characters that has psionic powers,
justice.
but instead of being real-time strategy, focus on just the one character, probably like third-person action or something.
Son of a bitch.
Never came out. Probably better that it didn't, rather than having a lame version of it.
Are my troops ready yet? Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander. Uploading tactical data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
Who is this guy? Who is he? I need to know. Good. It's about time. Destroy the Dominion outpost.
Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Mengsk's operations throughout the planet.
Emperor Mengsk. So it's like a human civil war right now. Marines can attack ground and air. Play? No. Let's launch.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station.
He probably owns the bar.
This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that
pretty beautiful lips for a cyborg, eh?
Cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship.
It's a lot of cinematics for a game that's going to be all pointing and clicking little units moving around. Left click to select units, right click. Where are the face scanned actors and mocapped cutscenes? No, they're just like this. Ha 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 ha. Ga wow wow wow. Ga wee wee wow wow. You know, every time I think of Yakuza and storytelling in Japan, I only think of the Goro scene with what's his face, short-haired, white-haired guy. I'd love to do a rewatch of that scene just to have it on the channel so we could all watch it together. Break it down and react to it. Yeah, I want to react.
All right, boys.
It runs on my MacBook Air too, on low settings. I wonder what it's running on this. God, this makes me miss XCOM. Menu. Let's see, what's it running at? Extreme! Okay. Should I make this run a little faster? Yeah, it seems to work, actually. No, sorry. In memory of Total Biscuit. Frame rate. What? 135? I thought they locked it to 60. I'm at 60. We're streaming at 720 60 right now. Options. Ultra. Oh. Yeah, it actually runs on my Mac, my 2014 MacBook Air. That just has an integrated graphics card.
Commander, there are tutorial videos awaiting your review.
But it's really not fun to use a touchpad.
Keep your intervals wide, your eyes open, and your asses covered. Let's move. Sounds like a plan.
Does anybody know, like, I have this running on my TV right now, so it's cutting off just the edges of a lot of stuff.
Time to man up.
Don't go up that road.
No, don't go up the road. Rainer.
You can count on me.
You can
Time to man up.
A and then...
You can count on me.
Cool. There you go. What's in here? Can we explore in here?
Sounds like a plan.
Wait a second.
Raiders roll.
Keep a close watch on your neighbors. Descent will only slow our progress.
Commander, destroying the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
The Dominion War from Deep Space Nine. Let's try.
I'm getting mighty tired of seeing Mengsk's face. Blast it.
Blasted. Blasted Manx.
Corval is the heart of the Dominion, but the common man is the heart of the future.
Yeah, so anyways, I have the computer running into my TV, so it's cutting off some of the stuff. So does anyone know how to... I tried to rescale it, but you can't rescale to like 99%.
Corval is the heart of the Dominion, but the common man is the heart of the future.
from Death Stranding to this, oh my god, could you bloody well imagine that? You know, Prince, we will finish off Psychonauts. We gotta finish off Psychonauts. We got pretty close to the end, right? It's not something I could play all the time, but I mean, I could hop back into it, and it doesn't really take a lot of skill, so be good to finish it off.
You can count on me. Where is everyone? You can count on me.
What's this circle? Game data is being downloaded. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Oh my god, I was watching Inglourious Bastards.
My neighbors. My family.
Last night, first time. Love it. I mean, and I love Tarantino stuff. I can't believe I didn't watch that for some reason.
Raiders roll. Time to man up.
There's just, I wrote this on Twitter about how, like...
Raiders roll.
Commander, a large Dominion force is gathering in the center of town.
Then it's time to call in that special delivery we talked about.
Okay, what are we gonna do? Oh, that's them? That's us?
We could use some help here.
Sounds like a plan.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Rainer.
Work hard. Stand proud. We must all sacrifice for the glory of the Dominion.
Anyways, from just like the font of the opening to the way the font kind of comes in and out, the slow fade, I mean the music, everything about it is just so bloody.
You can count on me.
Good.
Time to man up.
Everything about it. And the Aldo Apache, because I'd seen a bit of Inglourious Bastards before, but the like Brad Pitt style that he was doing, I thought was like a bit over the top, but it works so well. And then up to the opening scene, of course, with what's his name, Christoph Waltz. The Tarantino's so good at tension and dialogue and being accurate to a genre movie and taking genre movies and elevating them to high class. And he just really takes everything he's amazing at and kicks so much ass in Inglourious Bastards.
Break it down.
What's the problem here? What
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
Oh yeah, my right click doesn't work very well in this one.
Finally.
Probably the best mafia game you can get. I'd like to play. Yeah, maybe when they fix it and the price comes down a bit.
The dig site. My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
Look at that goopy goo.
We got a runner.
They're shooting civilians. Move in.
Time to care.
What's the plan? Time to man up.
Who are the bad guys? That
Things has a lot to pay for.
Thank you, Rainer.
It's like kind of looks like a Lego game.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
Thanks, Lena.
I'll see to them.
Thanks for keeping me up to date on what I need to be up to date on. Two mouse, Prince. Two of the mice. Two of the mouse.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh yeah, so I might need to switch my mouse over. This mouse no good. Let's switch. All right. Up, 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 up. Okay. Well, that seems to be working. That's so strange. Maybe the mouse I had plugged into the front was like too much power for it or something. Too powerful. Okay, but now I can't hear the game. So how am I going to change that around? Need to feed the game through, man. I'm going to have to restart the stream. Be right back. Okay. Alright. Just crazy stuff with computers. That's what It's like, okay. You put 3 USB ports on the front. One for my mic interface, keyboard, and a mouse. You put in a different mouse, and it turns off an interface. That kind of stuff is so irritating. Okay, I'm gonna Arlene and Prince back. Ba boo da bum 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 boo da bum 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 boo da bum 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 bum. All right, babies. Okay. What are we gonna do here, guys?
Raiders roll. Marshal Rayner. Been a while since we saw you around here.
We're with you, Raiders!
Nice. Yeah, we're all together.
Sell me.
How you doing there, Raynor?
What's up? Sounds like a plan.
This is a restricted area. You insurgents are under arrest.
So apparently there's a really cool mission in this where you're like holding up a base, kind of like Plants vs. Zombies style. You got a lot of Zerg coming at you that are really powerful, but they're more powerful at night or something. So at night you're just barely holding on, and then in the daytime you need to go after and push when you have the advantage. And there's like these 5-minute cycles of it. Sounds pretty cool. You know you don't get your achievements if you go offline, so you need to be online to play the single player to get your achievements. And actually, when I tried to play this, because I only had the one internet connection for my 2 PCs, so I swapped it to my gaming PC to download it, and I swapped it back to my streaming one to stream, obviously.
I didn't think we could fight them.
Oh my god, nice texture, lady.
Now you've got the weapons and the resources to do it. Remember, Minx can only control you if you let him.
But I had a spare Wi-Fi adapter, so I popped that in, and because it wouldn't let me play without being online. And yeah, okay, it's a free game, so whatever. When it's free, you got to pay somehow. So if that means they're online and they're tracking my family and everything I'm ever going to do, why would you ever want to play that again? I could do it better. I could be better at that. Tutorial mission complete. Boredom level achieved. Marsara. Joe, back to the bar. Ugh, disgusting fly. Good animation on the fly. Better animation on the fly than that girl's face. Cutscene fly. McFly. Oh, looks like Samus is here. Man, how good is Metroid Prime going to be? 4. Probably pretty good. I like the Metroid Prime games. I didn't really like streaming them, but seemed pretty good. Not really my type of game, but I loved the atmosphere, and it's just so unique. Games like them are more unique to their consoles, I found. That was probably the last time they were. Well, actually no, Nintendo always kept going.
Little Jimmy Rayner, the people's hero. Hero, people's hero. Oh yeah.
Tychus Finley.
See all those holes he's got?
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence.
That's really rude to knock that over.
To give you time off for good behavior.
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
That's fun.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition.
Don't slide guitar.
What the Dominion are doing out here?
Yeah, because it's so different from the actual game, right?
Digging up alien
Big property, though.
artifacts, old buddy.
I mean, when this game first came out, it did have a lot of,
contact that'll pay.
back in like 1998 when it came out,
Every artifact we
it always had these little head-talking cinematics when you're playing, but then there are actually cinematics before the missions when that was still a big deal to have.
Can I, Tigus?
partners then. 60-40.
60-40.
70-30. My way. Feels like old times already.
Old times.
Having the gaming PC set up into my streaming PC really seems like we'll have, oh, cool. A lot more options. Like I'm way more likely now to play a PC game now that I know that it's so easy to hook up to my HDMI switcher and it streams in no problem on my Elgato. It's cool. Let's look at Kerrigan. Oh, that's what she used to look like, huh?
Sometimes.
I think she's hotter as a Zerg. This that little suitcase thing
Marsara is now in a state of open revolt.
seems like something you would see for sale at a pawn shop. Like, DVD player. That's a suitcase, which is actually kind of cool. You know, like if you wanted your kids to be able to watch movies and not have to worry about internet and Wi-Fi and streaming, or them hooking up to your Amazon network and being able to buy a bunch of stuff, right?
See that crane?
I
get ready to move the artifact.
Yeah. Click around and shoot them. They're going to move an artifact. I'll figure it out as we go. Warcraft could be fun too. A little more goofy. I always think of the orcs finishing building barracks and saying, "Job's done. Job's done." So yeah, Mafia 2. Do you think we should go with the wait for the remaster to get better, or just play the original? Probably looks good. Oh, now we got a base! Alright.
Big job, huh?
Commander, additional tutorials are available for you to review.
Okay.
We'll need a lot more Marines before we take on the Dominion outpost. Train them up at the barracks. While we're at it, extra SCVs will help us harvest minerals faster. Train them up at the command center.
Trade a medic.
Not enough minerals.
How many can we have working here optimally?
Bad news?
Not enough minerals.
Destroy the base.
Gangway.
The remaster only improves the textures and has slightly better lighting. It's much cheaper on PC. There's no reason to buy the remaster. Yeah, that's true.
Been waiting on you.
Yeah, this opens up like a whole other level of cool games that can.
Sure thing.
Cool games that work way better on the PC than anywhere else, right? What's that?
Wait. Who wants some? Outstanding.
Okay, now I need to know the commands of like, how do you get to your... There should be hotkeys for your barracks. Go down here to glimpse the real world. Local time? Wireless signal very good. Wow. 2 floors down in a basement. That's pretty cool. What are the hotkeys, baby? I want hotkeys for your, not unit management, but for the different buildings and stuff. AI? No. Camera? Control groups. Maybe you have to set them as hotkeys. One lich, one lich, one lich. One lich, I finally figured out how to get my, stream my gaming PC into my, streaming PC. Pretty cool, eh? There you go. Idle worker, F1. Share your life bars. How about get to your, buildings? Oh, I'd love to play Age of Empires too. That'd be fun. Just being a target. I don't know. I could just look it up, I guess. I mean, this guy, like B for barracks, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gonna press all the buttons. Oh, I'm sending a message.
Let's go. Huh? This better be good.
Huh? Tab, maybe?
Huh?
I think I'll just look it up. 2 vampires free on PC.
To increase the maximum
There were sub-menus for the races in the hockey screen. That's true.
To do
yeah,
this,
you're probably right,
select an
Workster.
SCV
Welcome.
And left-click the Build Structures button.
Alrighty. Good call, buddy boy. Terran. Units. Structures. There you go. Barracks. Where's the bloody barracks? Supply depot. Oh, these are like the different hotkeys for them. Okay, well, we can probably I can keep the game going while I'm looking it up.
Left-click on Build Supply Depot and left-click anywhere to place the supply depot.
Okay. Build a refinery. Yeah.
Additional
Supply depots. Okay, fine.
Bad news? Gotcha.
Such a satisfying game, eh?
By the numbers, boys.
Let me just come back
This
here.
better be good. Oh yeah.
Hang. Alright, let's look this up. I dug up my old mechanical keyboard. Feels like a typewriter. Okay, StarCraft 2, hotkey, select barracks. Let's make sure these guys are building. Workers, 1 of 3. That's cool. So they just tell you how many you can do there.
Big job, huh? Go ahead.
Good. Good. How about we rally? Can you set a rally point? Yeah, make it this stuff.
Ah! You scared me!
I think you just have to assign your hotkey. Grouping buildings.
SCV ready.
Command hotkeys. Yeah, we want it for buildings, I guess. Control what? And number?
SCV ready.
I just want to know how to select the barracks. Will this be the strategy game? Will this be the one? Create groups of units by control in 1 and 2. Okay. So I could just probably go control 1. Okay. Oh yeah, so 1 brings me back there, and then I could go train a bunch of Marines. Train a bunch of these workers. They could make, can you make them do multiples? Can you go like 1? No.
Bad news?
Maybe build.
We hear you.
Okay, so we're at 27 units.
Depots required.
Yeah.
Additional supply depots required.
So now we need to be searching around for like other supplies and stuff. YouTube didn't send you a notification? Oh, sorry, Prince. Yeah, I went back on immediately, buddy. Gotta refresh that.
Outstanding.
Outstanding.
Sure.
You can play this. This is free to play against each other. So if anybody wants to play a game, let's do it.
Can't wait.
It's free to download and play a campaign.
Looking forward to it.
Yes.
Orders received.
Looks like a big giant cactus spiked. Wanker.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Commander, the Dominion is attacking the rebel base to the southwest.
Good. That'll keep the Dominion off our backs.
The
Those
rebels.
folks need our help, Tychus.
Yeah.
There's no way we're leaving them to rot.
Marsara rebels.
Will do.
You've never played StarCraft 2. Me either. But I played StarCraft 1. Pretty simple.
Well, you guys sure are a welcome sight. But we're with you. Just tell us where you want us.
Welcome aboard, boys.
It's Rainer's boys.
Going on? We could use some
Supply
help here.
depots. Supply depots.
This better be good. Aye, aye, sir.
Send them over.
Who wants some?
Alright, we need to find other places to get supplies. Where to download it from? You have to get, yeah, team would be really fun. Even just playing, like, the computer on hard would be really fun. Because then it wouldn't matter that you can see what I'm doing. That's kind of the problem with us playing competitively.
Armed and ready.
But yeah, if it's just competitive, cooperative,
Orders received.
it's good. Take the mineral pellets.
Rainer's the man. I'm on it.
A whole bunch of things.
Dominion can go to hell.
Yeah. Cool, I like the depth there and the old school power lines. B is barracks. B. 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 I'm pressing the B. B. Maybe they mean capital B. How to get to your home? Shift B. Shift B. Yeah, maybe.
SCV ready.
Okay, I'll click on this one and go Shift B. Nah, it still doesn't do it. I think if you hold your mouse over it, it would tell you.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Barracks.
SCV ready.
Liftoff. Oh yeah, I like how they can move around. That's pretty cool. Just promise. Information overload. Oh, this game's pretty simple, Leonard. Listed online as being net for StarCraft 1 and 2. Crazy.
Armed and ready.
We need these guys to scout out. I mean, it's like any other RTS. This would be way easier than you trying to figure out Settlers of Catan with no help. You just build resources. You get resources, you build units, you attack each other. And the units are fairly rock, paper, scissors. But I find like multiplayer competitive stuff only really works if you're around the same skill level.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, I definitely feel the same.
Sure thing.
I feel pretty limited with this game. I mean, there's like slowly pointing and clicking around, and then there's when you really play this game for real.
Looking forward to it.
And it's hotkeys, and you're just everything's like going as fast as possible, right?
Been waiting on you.
What's this thing? Another supply depot?
Gangway coming through.
What's the deal? Lower the structure. Move across it. That's cool.
You gonna give me orders?
How many can you have?
This better be good.
Seems like quite a lot. I know sometimes there's a limit to that. Get the gas pellets. I need to learn how to like cue their movements, you know. So do like maybe it's shift, like go here and then here and then here and then here. There you go. Make them do a little dance.
Booyah!
Booyakasha.
Bad guys are that away.
Which way?
Warning. Dominion Hellions approaching.
Sounds scary.
Why not?
If you have a worker gathering resources, you can press Shift C and then have it build. When it's done, it'll go back to mining. That's awesome. Only for Terran and Protoss. Oh yeah, because they're workers, they turn into buildings. I always played the Zerg on the original StarCraft. I loved it. This thing's so tough. Put a couple shieldies up front. Man, there was nothing better than like knowing you had a friend that could play Command and Conquer Red Alert, some dial-up internet. I always lost, but I loved it.
Got it. You want a piece of me, boy?
F5, F8 are camera hotkeys. Maybe I need to turn on. F5. Maybe function? What happened there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yeah. Destroy. First time you managed to host a game with your neighbors, your eyes were opened. Oh yeah. Have to like a bookmark and just return to it? Oh, cool. Control F5 to set the camera location. So I could go, I want this to be my F5. And then I go over here and go, boop. That's pretty badass. Hey, you guys.
Numbers, boys. Armed and ready.
Yeah. I love that. I love this sound here. I'm going to turn it up for you. That low hum with beeps. That's. I want to get a white noise machine or just play a recording of that. Fall asleep to like sci-fi sounds. Booyakasha.
SCV ready.
Q is full. Q is full. Q is full. This guy could be making more barracks.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Might as well.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Enterprise ship backgrounds. Jeremy B.
Crane controls accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Crane control established.
Beautiful. Now let's reel that sucker in and get out of here.
That was fun. Joey Ray's bar. Scratch and sniff. First campaign, buddy. Yep. How you doing?
With the artifact secure, you need to wait for transport at Backwater Station before you can leave Marsara. Transportation is on the way. Caution is advised. Dominion security forces may succeed in tracking the artifact to the station.
Okay. Hold out until.
I've got transport coming to pick us up. All we gotta do is sit tight.
Don't sound too hard. I figure we earned ourselves a little R&R.
Sounds like he's coming on to him.
A massive concentration of Zerg biosignatures.
Little R&R for you and me, what you say?
I should have known it.
This suit fits too.
I swear, man, I didn't know nothing about no Zerg.
Given their current course, the Zerg will overrun this location within the hour.
Looks like they're using graphics from the original game for the videos. I like how the 12, 13, 14 up at the top look like F keys.
Hold those two bridges as long as we can. We just might stand a chance. we're gonna have a real fight on our hands.
Yeah. We're
Been
acting.
in plenty of holdouts before.
Not against the Zerg, you ain't.
Long story? Oh, really? And there's DLC too, right? Or is this all part of the DLC together, like they released it in chunks? 0 hour, 9 a.m. Not just scratching. And sniff. Scratch and sniff. There are parts of my body that I will scratch. And when Stella's not looking, I will sniff. Workers. Yeah.
Bad news?
3 chunks. Okay. I just have the free version. Upgrade infantry. Okay. Oh, empty bunker. We need to make the barracks.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. We need more Vespine gas.
Be ready.
Stella could not even find.
Big job.
She actually tried one time. She's like, I can't find your stream site. It's too hard. Yeah, is that whose fault is that? Mine? Other people are finding it.
Gangway, coming through.
Doesn't work.
In the rear with the gear.
It's an act. She just wants it's her ultimate acting to
Gotcha.
to monitor me. She thinks I would never watch.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Each chunk is the story arc. So it goes what, like Terran, Zerg, Protoss. Were they released in different times? Uh-oh. Zerglings, the colonists. We must save them.
Here they come. Lock and load. Boys.
Kill.
Sure.
No, get in the bunker.
This better be good.
Oh, I love the look of all this. Are they also going to come from this way? Probably.
We could use some help here.
Why aren't we saving the colonists? We should be... Well, this road... Oh, is that all connected?
SCV ready.
What's going on here? Oh, I could do like a patrol. 1 story per alien race. Cool. I'm a big Zerg fan. And
Gangway, coming through. We could use some help here.
Where?
Who wants some?
There's a lot of bunkers kicking around.
To anyone hearing this message, we're pinned down near Backwater
8 months
Station.
between each race.
Please
Huh.
assist.
How was that to wait for?
Armed and ready.
Look, they got their own sign up here.
Orders received.
Come on. The colonists. What's that thing? Hydralisk. Search swarm.
By the number, boys.
What's that?
This better be good.
Okay. Okay, we need to be making things way faster. Okay, so you said if I hold control when I build, they'll build it and then go back, or control S and do it. Oh, sound disabled, sound enabled. Because I want to build a refinery.
SCV ready.
Why no build here? No room for build. X.
Vespine geyser required for placement.
Oh. Well, let's do that.
Base is under attack.
No! Build a refinery.
SCV ready.
Base under attack. Alright, you
Want
cooks.
some? Affirmative.
Oh, they're slow. You name yourself after the
Base is under
stickers.
Multiple air bogies detected. ETA, right the hell now.
Airbogs.
Get some SCVs repairing those bunkers.
Okay.
Been waiting on you. You got it.
Additional supply depots required.
Rescue the rebels. 0 out of 3. Hold for evacuation. Okay. So there are more rebels. I need to be... Here they come.
Base is under attack.
I wonder if you can make these move. Can these things do the thing where they lift off and go? Salvage. No, you can just load them in. That's it.
Better be good.
All right. Let's make us some more of these.
You gonna give me orders?
Yes. Workers, more. Pow, 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 pow.
Huh? Yo. In the rear with the gear.
Alright. We grab this guy and go. Oh, we need the Vespine gas to build more supply depots. So, a supply depot needs 30 Vespine gas.
Yeah.
Were you guys here when we were playing GTA 4? And how Leonard and Prince found GTA San Andreas so obnoxious, but then they found GTA 4 not obnoxious at all, and they both are from Eastern Europe. Yeah, that's funny. What are you talking about? These guys are just normal.
Who wants some?
They're being very normal.
I feel ya.
No.
By the numbers, boys.
Yeah, let's patrol. Holy crap. Get in the bunker.
Armed and ready.
I love them squishy noises.
Mayday. We're trapped by the Zerg. They're burrowed all around us.
Where?
If you can reach us, please help.
Who's talking? Oh, up there? Okay. They're burrowed all around you. That's fun. You unload. Bleh. You're from the Netherlands. Is that not Eastern Europe?
By the numbers, boys.
What are you guys? I guess you guys are sort of a little different. You're a little highbrow.
Outstanding.
Leonard lives GTA 4 every day with all of his uncles.
Go ahead.
He is Uncle Vlad.
Huh? In the rear with
Drink
the
more
gear.
vodka.
Ah, you scared me.
Build a refinery. Go.
Base is under attack.
What? Which base? Oh crap. Oh no, my guys, they went really far away.
This better be good.
Base is under attack.
Oh boy. They blew up my thingy. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. Run! Run! Make it a bay. Make it a Marines.
We could use some help here.
Ah, you scared me.
Okay, so we could make, we need the supply depots. I wish you could, can you make multiple? You're in Western Europe. Oh, of course. Out here in Western Europe, we never sink so low as the people in GTA 4, of course not.
This better be good.
Patrol.
Coming through.
Patrol here.
You got it.
And patrol here.
I'm on it.
Alright. I want to make them stack their build. Lithuania is a part of Russia? That's because Russia tells everybody they own everything. Oh, you can. Boom! Hold shift!
Base is under attack.
Wow. Can't build there, man. We're on my... There they are.
We're getting tore up out there.
Yeah, we are.
Fall back to high ground.
Nope.
Been waiting on
It's a lot of them. There we go.
I'm on it.
I can't wait to get to play as the Zoigs. I know a Victor and a Vlad. Of course. Shift click. Yeah. Well, what could they be building? Probably more interesting things like missile turrets. That's cool to have. Probably. Yeah, that'll work. What about I had some other thing that this thing, upgrade inventory. That's cool. infantry armor. Since I'm just whacking around with these guys. Rescue the rebels, 1 out of 3, hold up for evacuation. The SpaceX capsule docked today? No. How was that? Let's set a rally point. Rally point, of course, is Y. Why would it be that? Why not? Why not? I don't know. R? Seems a bit odd, eh? Sparky, spark plug. A lot of procedure and protocol. Also, keybinds you can use. So you can just make your own keybinds. Is that what you've been doing, Scratch and Sniff? For the people, are there, like, what are the main keybinds I should be using all the time? And what are ones that you set for yourself? Where are the rebels I need to rescue? 1 out of 3. Up here, maybe?
Got it.
Megiddo Flame is hurting my buckaboo. What the hell? What have we been doing with our lives when Megiddo Flame hurts my buckaboo? Oh yeah. Look at this swarm. Oh crap. Help! 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 Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, crap. I think this is a terrible idea. Boo. Boo earns.
We need immediate support. Hostiles all around us. Is anyone out there?
Oh. Oh, there we go. We got these guys. Get in the bunkers. That's where you need to go. It's that rally point for bunker. There you go, get in the bunkers and destroy. Okay. Maybe make another barracks.
What's going on?
That would make sense.
I'm going.
You number your army 1 through 9 buildings, the letters I start with. Okay, so like Horky was saying, you just have to make your own. So I go like barracks control B and then cycle through them. And you can group the buildings, right? These bunkers are pretty cool. I should build more bunkers. Okay, I built too many supply depots.
In the rear with the gear.
Let's make more bunkers.
This better be good. You gonna give me orders?
Yeah. There's no music. It's weird. Command center spacebar. Boom! Oh wait, when I go spacebar it goes... What's it doing?
Armed and ready.
Weird. It's like centering on different things. It's just kind of centering on all the different interesting things. That's kind of cool.
Been waiting on you. By the numbers, boys.
Backspace is default for command center. You're right, there it is. Although I'm still cycling the these guys. We got some combat going down here.
You gonna give me orders?
Yeah. I am.
Got it. This better be good.
I love these. I love these guys. Let's just keep the bunkers right here where we need them. Although we're supposed to be rescuing rebels, so hanging out in bunkers isn't going to do us any good. So let's go control B for that barracks. Then I go B. No, it doesn't. Didn't do it. F1 is for next idle worker. You can create custom cycles, presets. Huh. B for barracks.
SCV ready.
Okay, I think we need to go and what? These guys Do I have to do anything to save them? When it says rescue the rebels, like, do I need to go up to their little zone? Let's take a team up here. I'm building all these SCVs. F1X idle worker. That's pretty cool. That's a good one. Idle is very bad.
Upgrade complete.
I think I'm building Marines. No, I could probably be building Marines faster. Definitely.
I can't build here. This better be good. We could use some help here. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Yep.
Okay. We got a ton of supply. Okay, we got enough for this, so let's just be building. Idle worker. You gotta go to the settings and change the presets? Okay, thanks.
Just a little longer. We'll be getting out of here soon.
Missile turrets, engineering bays. What can I do this engineering bay right now? Nothing. Can it upgrade? Can this thing upgrade? No. Can lift off. That's cool.
Big job, huh?
Guess we'll just build a few more barracks. Try to build a crap ton of Marines. Or maybe more refineries or something. Because what's this thing? Attached tech lab. Build tech lab. Oh, that's cool. Build a reactor. 2 units at the same time. Whoa! But you can't do that.
Mineral field.
Can't do this. Time 25. What's that mean? Time 25.
Armed and ready.
Maybe I can't do the tech lab stuff right now. Here they come. Yeah. You got an ad for Bleach, Immortal Soul. Oh, thank you, Scratch and Sniff.
This better be good.
Set the rally point.
Been waiting on you.
Alright, well, we got a pretty good squad. That I guess we could go. I want to rescue the rebels, though. How do you do that?
Armed and ready. Gangway coming through.
Gang, gang. Build a barracks, bunker, engineering bay, refinery, command center. Okay.
Over.
Actually, I could just make these things 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can go 1. Yeah, that works. So you press it once, you highlight it, you press it again, it centers the camera. That's cool. You can just build these and send them off to die. Oh, I could see myself getting so into this game. Be right back. Bye, bye, bye. Let's make this 6. And this one 7. All right. How do you just select like all of the Marines? I just want Marines here. Cloudy, oh, Blizzard before getting to Blizzard. Control and click the barrack to select all the barracks in range. Punk Kitty. Okay. Control, click. Oh, cool. And then from there you can just go build, 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 and then they all build up. Cool. That works out well. Thank you. Control, click a barrack, and then you can have one rally point for them all. That's awesome. And you can just go, la 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 la, and you can see the little white lines filling up. That's cool. Create a hotkey with all barracks. Okay, so I go control, select barracks, control 1, barracks. Okay, cool. I don't think I'm intentionally playing without music. Enable reverb. Headphone mode. Sound quality high. Sound channels. Ambient sound. Music. Continuous music. Yeah, let's keep that. Turn it up a little. We could turn down the sound effects too. Yeah, it's probably just too quiet for you. Let's go sound effects down. Ambience up, music up real high. And keep the voices up high. Yeah, that's better.
Commander, this is Matt Horner. Just hold on.
Punk
Cavalry's
80.
on the way.
Punk 80.
Take your time, Matt. No rush.
Oh, that's super fast. Okay, so control click hotkey and then you just click it once and tap A bunch of times. You can build a billion.
Our allies are being attacked. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Here they come. Our allies are being attacked.
Additional supply depots required.
Well, let's go. Where? Where are they being attacked? Over here?
Additional supply depots
Oh, we didn't rescue the rebels for the bonus. Lame. Is that good enough for the music? Want it to be a little louder? Whoa, 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 here they come. How about we build a... Nope, I don't want to build that. I want to build a tower. Missile turret. Alright, we held up, but we didn't get the bonus goal. Look at all the graphics. No, Claudia, thank you. I'm happy to hear the music. No bother at all. Look at this guy's turtleneck.
Anyone still alive down there?
Look at that turtleneck. I don't know if you can see it, actually. I might be in the way.
Glad we made it in time, sir.
Get out of the way, Matt! You're blocking the turtleneck. And then we shot all of the Zerg. Claudia, sorry I didn't respond to your comment on our music stream yet. Boom, doo-doo-doo. Yeah, it's better to have the music, I think, cranked and the sound effects down. I find that with like every action, any game of shooting, I like to turn just the shooting effects down. Maybe it's because I'm streaming and I find it like really interruptus. Coitus interruptus. Like if I was just playing alone with headphones, maybe I'd want to hear blam, blam. Oh. Yeah, if you're new to the channel on Wednesdays, we stream Wednesday to Sunday, and Wednesday is top 20 game tracks as voted and nominated by us. That's a long load. What's going on here? He's still working? He's crash? Hopefully it's not relying on getting online in any way, because I don't really have a lot of access to that. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, if you want to nominate your top 5 in order tracks, do it on our Discord.
You've been holding out on me.
Cutting it pretty close there, Matt.
Never left you hanging before, sir.
Fair enough. Just get us.
Yeah, I like it because I love video game music, but it introduces me to newer stuff. And we've been keeping all the playlists and dating.
Spin up drives 2 and 6. All hands brace for warp jump on my mark. Mark.
Oh. It's really just doing its own thing with the graphics and the cutscene, eh?
What happened? We ain't seen the Zerg in years. Why attack Marsara now?
It's not just Marsara.
It's your mom, too.
Launched a full-scale attack.
Devastation spread throughout all Outer Rim planets. Sustained heavy losses.
Casualties in the billions.
I put together this great compilation of news. Oh, wow, buddy. And she's gone. No. No.
New exclusive video footage confirms the Queen of Blades is in fact leading the swarm.
It's like a Bigfoot video. You ever see The Office where Dwight dresses up as Kerrigan, the Queen of Blades?
We always knew she'd be back, but what's she after?
She's after me. She's thirsty.
Finish the job.
Yeah, cooking channel. Yeah, like if he was actually just trying to flip through all the channels. There's a great one on Arrested Development where they go, haven't you seen it? It's all over the news. And then they're flipping and they're like, I swear they almost are always talking about it. And then 15 minutes later, the news report comes up.
Sir, we need to make sure our hardware and munitions are up to the challenge.
Yeah, I'll check in with Swan down the armory. Knowing him, he's already got upgrades for us.
Got them
I hate
upgrades?
to ask, sir, but is there a reason that convict's still on my bridge?
Easy, Matt. Tychus is one of my oldest friends. He helped me out of a real bind a few years back. I owe him.
Well, your
Tychus is
friend
one of my
has a
oldest
criminal
friends.
record as long as...
Mine? Believe me, if Tychus Finley wanted me dead, I'd be dead already.
Understood, sir.
This game's pretty fun. The Queen of Blades is casually strolling in the streets, showing her intense confidence.
Sir, any chance you'll get the lab up and running soon? That'd be great.
Where are the women? Where are they? That is why we lose. This is the No Horner Club. Armory, Breach, Cantina. Oh, is it going to be like XCOM style where you're going to build... Okay, cool. Oh, you just do the missions to get them. I want to do mission.
What's our general status, Matt?
Swing, swing, swing,
We picked up a distress call from the planet Agria. There's a colony there under attack by the Zerg. Your convict buddy Tychus lined up a mission retrieving another...
Any ship receiving this transmission. The Zerg are invading Agria.
The Mobius boys...
Zerg.
Incoming transmission.
Incoming.
Thank you so much for responding to our distress call, Commander. I'm Dr. Ariel Hansen, and I represent the people of the Agria colony.
Pleasure to meet you, Doc. You can call me Jim. What's the situation?
The Zerg have overwhelmed our planetary defenses. The colony is lost. For the past 12 hours, we've been evacuating people to the nearest starport, but the Zerg attacks have become so intense, we can't get any more through.
Not
If you
anymore.
can guard the highway, we can start sending the remaining groups every few minutes.
Don't worry, Doc.
Don't
we'll
worry.
get your folks
Life is
through
a
to that
highway.
starport safe and sound.
I pray you're right, Commander. The Zerg are more terrible than I ever imagined.
Don't be a speciesist. They'll cut rocks. They'll slice through Terrans, even Protoss heavy armor. What once was only owned by the Queen of Blades can be yours for 3 low payments of 50 Vespene gas. If you only have 49 Vespene gas, then we require more Vespene gas. Boom, 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 boom. The evacuation. I'm learning. Oh my god, these trees are so uniform. Oh, it just gave birth. Reach Dr. Hansen.
Word. Say a word. Fueled up.
I got us some fire bats, cowboy. These suckers have got flamethrowers that'll roast the Zerg, but good.
You got my attention.
Yeah, here's a couple to try him out on.
Scorched earth.
Our allies are being attacked.
Fight fire with fire.
I don't have too many of them, y'all. Go, go, go.
being attacked.
Oh, okay, I see. Because you got the 2 medics. Kind of looks like that Overwatch character. Vespine gas. Probably smells like... Well, it's very green.
Thank goodness you're here.
I would think
I'll
very
give you control
toxic,
of the main building
pungent,
so you can help us evacuate
thick
the colony.
and cloudy.
Ready to roast.
Oh yeah. Escort colonists to the colony sheep. Can I build? You'd think that would be the whole point of grabbing those. There you go. Alright, you guys. Can you go back and grab these things for me? Can you grab that?
Smells like victory.
Can you grab that for me? Like the miasma at an anime convention? What's miasma? But something at an anime convention is scary for what that might smell like.
The first convoy from Lark's Crossing will be moving out soon.
Clark, you got it. I'll be there as soon as I'm done getting the things I need.
SCV ready.
Build refinery.
Yeah, whatever. Huh? Yes, sir.
What's this? Barracks.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough
SCV
minerals.
ready.
Fine.
Bad news.
Grab that. Rally point. Boom. Like a toxic cloud. It smells like toxic masculinity.
Be ready.
Build. How about you build what? Build a supply depot?
Not enough minerals.
I need 100. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is.
SCV ready.
Don't stop for anything. Let's roll.
Uh-oh. Hey, my guys are back.
Ready to fry.
They got like a...
Say the word. You got my attention.
Additional supply depots required.
There you go. Protect. Rally. There you go.
Got it.
Like, when to use left click and right click is always a bit silly for me, but it seems to work well.
Someone had the right idea of building bunkers to defend the roads. Why are they empty?
The Dominion military abandoned them when the Zerg attacked. They didn't give a damn about the colony.
Sorry to hear that, Doc. At least these bunkers are in a good spot. I'll see if we can't get them manned.
You played StarCraft 1, maybe Warcraft? Yeah, I played StarCraft 1. Really, really liked it. Brood War. I actually got into the multiplayer in StarCraft 1 quite a bit. I loved it. Where are all these guys going?
Need a light. In the rear with the gear.
Do I have idle worker?
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh man, too many of these. In the fire.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
How are we doing up here? We're doing okay. Can't stop this thing.
Base is under attack.
Need a light.
Additional supply depots required.
These guys get in this thing? Can a fire back go in there? Nice. Uh-oh.
Armed and ready.
What's that goopity doopy? Get out of there.
Additional supply
Hurry.
depots required.
Hurry. What's that thing just raining goo down on? Huh. Okay. Supply depots. Do I have any idle
In
workers?
the rear with the gear.
Yeah.
Roger.
Build supply depot. How about...
My goose is getting can't build here.
Sure, you build a bunch of these.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Need more of these.
Not enough minerals.
Can you tell something to build more minerals when you get the minerals? Probably not.
Not enough minerals.
It's a long haul to the starport, partner. How can we be expected to guard the whole thing?
I reckon we can use a mobile force to keep it clear, or build more bunkers to block the approaches. Either way should work.
Escort strategy. After you escort the civilians to the colony ship, order your troops back to your base to train up additional reinforcements before the next convoy leaves. Zerg Chrysalis grants research points. It can be used to unlock powerful upgrades. Move ground unit towards the Chrysalis. Fire bad. Good. Alright, so we can send everybody back now?
Who wants some?
We're all good?
Why not?
Okay, cool. So it's just this road. So these guys don't really have good rally point just yet. You're idle. I think we need more barracks.
Yes, sir.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Oops. There you go.
The next convoy is almost ready to go, Commander. Please alert your men.
It's cool. I like how you can hold control to select all the things, because then it's control 1. Yeah, that works pretty well.
SCV ready.
These guys, get in there.
Uh-huh. Ah, you scared me.
I could use more Vespine gas. Perhaps.
Not enough minerals.
Purified fire with got my attention. Fueled up.
Okay.
Well done.
SCV ready.
We need more minerals. More workers, more minerals, man.
Not enough minerals.
Careful balance. Man, I really miss Plants vs. Zombies.
Get to the starport! Move it!
You know? What an amazing, bloody game Plants vs. Zombies was. The strategy, the humor, the music, the way you feel like you're so furiously
What's going on?
clicking. And you're just barely holding on.
I can't build here.
Oh God, I loved it.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Okay, we'll build more of these things then.
Not enough minerals.
Gotcha.
I don't have anybody on the Vespine gas, just one. I think it was stupid of me.
Base is under attack.
Oh. Oh, it's just this thing. Don't worry about this thing. A lot of fire bats. They're gonna roast them. It's kind of scary when you see a lot of Zerg, but you realize these guys can cut through them pretty fast. If you just kill the overlords, I don't think they lose control though. You just can't build more Zerg. Sort of an interesting graphical style. It's like looks good when it's top down because they're so big and kind of bulbousy. Not super detailed. Not like jagged and edgy, but interesting anyway.
Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
Our allies are being attacked.
Grab all this good stuff.
The colonists are hurting. We gotta save them.
Go. Protect.
Outstanding.
Our allies are being attacked.
So is it shift to do multiple
I'm on
pushes? Yeah. Cool. Anybody want to play a multiplayer game? It's like following a trail of candy. Yeah, and then it leads to this big Zerg pile at the end. Is there a way to just control select all these guys? How about control select, control shift?
What's going
Is that
on?
an F? I got. Oh my god! Look at all these stupid SCVs I got here. Go back to your home. All right, so I can do Control Select all them. Control Select all them. How about Control Select? Control Shift Select. Get you all. That's cool. Look at all these big boys. What are you? SCVs? Get in there and get the crystals, man. Control Select all them. One. And as many fire bats as we can. Queue is full. Good. No, it's only building one. This one cannot build fire bats because it doesn't have a tech lab. Okay, fine.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, supply depots. Fine. Any idle workers?
Bad news?
Yes. Supply depot. Hold shift. Make them.
Yeah, whatever. I can't build here. I can't build here.
Commander, another convoy will be heading out soon.
Commander.
Ready to roast.
I mean, in the end, it's always like you're building. Drag a window around them as a bunch, then assign them to a group with control number. Shift number will merge selected units with the already selected group. Okay, let's try that. So, I've got my fire bats here.
Ready to fry.
And go Control 2. Shift and number will merge select units with the already selected group. Okay, so then I go like all of these guys. Boom. Shift 2. So now when I press 2, I've got everybody. Although that already grabbed all the ones on the screen. Okay, so let's go control these guys. What are these? Marines. Shift 2. Now I press 2. And you got them all. That's cool. Okay, so you could go control.
Don't leave without us.
I won't. Who said that?
That's a negatory. It's blocked.
SCVs.
Yeah.
We don't really need mess bean gas. Hold up with that X. Start pumping out your fellas. Put them onto the roads. I can see them. I think we're gonna do just fine. So yeah, all the barracks. I guess we could put them there. I trapped my SCV in those 4 depots. No!
Zerg attacking the convoy.
I think you can get these things to... Oh, there you go. Boop. Cool. That's so cool. Build.
Our
Supply.
allies are being attacked.
I can't build here.
Additional supply depots.
I can't build here.
You can't build there. Do it anyway.
My goose is getting
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah. Okay, control them. Shift 2. Good.
Additional supply depots required.
A lot of fire bats. It's like a very cartoony style, eh? Whoa, no!
The Zerg have gotten through. Take them down.
Oh, they're still alive though. These guys are like, duh, what do we do now? Let's go. Okay, so they can still survive. Just the thing explodes and they run off. Who's just shooting around here?
Armed and ready. Go, go, go.
Alright, so you go Control Shift. Click, 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 click. And the more you click, you just keep adding everybody to it. And then shift to add to there.
We just detected Zerg organisms entering the upper atmosphere. I can't give you an exact fix, but they're heading your way.
Great.
That's fine. Want a piece of me, boy?
One barracks. Rally. Here. Rally there. Yeah.
Say the word.
Our allies are being attacked.
Good. Our allies are being attacked? What's the problem? How about just one of you little scampers goes and gets all these goods? Is it worth him getting this thing? Go get it. Actually, just go to it now, man. Boom. And then there. And then go back home.
We have another convoy ready to be escorted, Commander.
Here it comes. Oh, look, the dynamic lighting is changing for the time of day. That's pretty cool.
We could use some help here. By the numbers, boys.
That's good.
Waiting on you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty intuitive. Like, for all the things you have to take in, I think I do a pretty good job of it. You know, I feel like I'm figuring it out. I mean, like compared to a pro, I'm obviously painfully slow, but it feels pretty good. I mean, we could be making way, way, way more barracks at this point. Build barracks. Barracks. The Environmental Commission would like to say we don't want to see barracks demolishing our trees. These are our natural resources for your war machine. We don't like it. Don't like it.
Armed and ready.
It's like a bunch of male dogs around the female dog in heat. Get in there. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Look at all them goobies. Pick them up. Be funny if they hit a little Warcraft peon on the map. Yeah, man. Job's done. Warcraft was a game I played on my PS1. Command & Conquer Red Alert I played on my PS1. I didn't ever play StarCraft on an N64. Ugh. That's got. I bet you that game is probably worth so much money on as a cartridge, and it's it's impressive that they did it. I think you can, like, with the amount of buttons you have on a modern controller, you don't necessarily need a mouse. You can be like doing a lot of hotkeys and like shoulder buttoning around. Or you just plug a keyboard and a mouse in. Yeah. I guess that was the choice, was to make them big. Like, look at the size of the shoulders on them, but you can see them pretty well. You know. As compared to like the Command & Conquer Red Alert style and Command & Conquer of highly and Total Annihilation, Dune, the Westwood Studios style of like extreme detail. Everything was smaller and detailed and more what would you call it? Like the perspective, the relativity, the scale. Keyboard supported for inputting data on console, but never used for controlling games. Huh. That's silly, eh? I always loved using the keyboard for TIE Fighter, where you had a few things like redirecting your power to engines, lasers, shields, cycling through your targets and your maps and your hotkeys. Really felt amazing, like you were piloting. Just enough of a sim, arcade control, but like sim targeting and stuff. Resource management is really fun.
Sir, I'm picking up seismic disturbances closing in on your
That's right.
position.
Yeah, like if you're playing
It's some kind of tunneling, sir.
Resistance 2 online on your
Just like
or Killzone, and you're like, no man, I want to use 6-axis control. Yeah, there's no way somebody with, if you're playing a first-person shooter or one of these, there's no way that somebody could compete with a keyboard and mouse player.
This better be good.
Is this everybody? No. How about you guys?
You gonna give me orders?
I don't know how many people can you have in a group. That seems like all of them. Go back down. We're still in the fairly easy missions. Oh yeah.
We're almost done, Commander. Another convoy will be starting out soon.
Controller presented an advantage when Halo MCC was out on PC. Really? Why? Hey, you guys. Something to do with getting kills faster, combo thing? Huh. Very
Additional
interesting.
supply depots required.
Oh, you can go over 99. I felt like I was tagged at 99. I'm gonna learn all these Terran keys and not be able to use them when I go to the Zerg.
I can't build here. I can't build.
You will build and you will love it.
Additional supply depots required.
Uh-oh. The team is back.
By the numbers, boys. Affirmative.
What's that guy?
Been waiting on you.
Marine.
By the numbers, boys.
Is the road safe up ahead? Guess we'll find out.
Yes, it's very safe. Zerg are part of the DLC. I think it's Scratch and Sniff was saying it all got released in 3 chunks. Each chunk was like Terrans, Earthens, Zerg, and then Protoss.
You got it. Who wants some?
What's been going on? One leche. Well, I've just been learning all my commands and stuff and doing this fun little escort mission. Collect
Additional
crystals.
supply depots required.
We should start finding that stuff before this mission's over. What's that thing? Is that making more people? Okay.
Orders received.
Mineral pallet.
Go, go, go!
You thought parts 2 and 3 Zerg Protoss free? Oh, it's just this one's free. Well, I'll pay for this game. This is great. Well, I guess if I'm still loving it after.
10-4.
We got a hootenanny down here. Boom.
Convoy's in danger. Hit 'em, boys.
Yeah. We need to find these crystals. Wherever those are.
Gonna give me orders?
Yeah, this is a pretty good team. This team could
Some help here.
Our allies are being
find some crystals for me.
The colonists are hurting. We gotta save them.
Where?
This better be good.
Oh, we're literally surrounding this thing. What do they mean down here? Oh yeah, a whole bunch up here.
They're attacking the convoy. Let's rock.
Let's rock and roll. Run! No! 41 out of 50. So there's probably at least 9 in there. Yeah. 1, 2. Left click to view tip about creep. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. $40. Thank you, Horky. Yeah, when I was messing around with it on my MacBook Air last night, I saw that the Zerg and the Protoss were, oh, I didn't get the research things.
We've lost the colony, but my people got out alive, thanks to you, Commander.
You're welcome. And they destroyed the rest of us. Am I being a hipster to say, like, I think I like the original art style better? Just seemed more purple, more vibrant. Yeah, $40 is nice for a big ass, fully featured. Oh, I like the style of this capital ship. It's nice looking. Big ass, fully featured game. A couple years after. $40. It's not full price because it's old, but this is a game that's still like supported. I mean, you can still play online, and you're not paying monthly to play it online. You like the more pixelated look of the first? Yeah. Well, they did that awesome remaster that was just the original game, but looking better, right? I'm cold. Hyperion Bridge. Went from being deathly hot here in Quebec to chilly. We had to go cover up all our plants.
Great job, sir. Dr. Hansen's offered to stay on with
starting
us
to think of my
your skills will be invaluable.
It's hard to believe I'm even here.
Great to have you, Doc. How you planning on pitching in?
Well, your medical facilities are medieval, and your science expertise is non-existent. Perhaps I could start there.
Ouch. Well, I guess you might be able to teach Stedman a thing or two. Welcome aboard, Doc.
Part-time. Part-time. You ever see that Indiana Jones thing? The take they use of Harrison Ford in the old Indiana Jones? When he's standing on top of that.
Guess you heard the news by now, Raynor.
Part-time.
Looks like you're back in business.
That I am, Mr. Hill. And fighting a Zerg and Dominion all at once is going to take.
These guys look like they're from different generations of gaming.
You got any guns for hire?
Well, you know the invasion makes it a seller's market right now. Still, your bartender over there makes a hell of a Mai Tai. So
this
sure,
guy likes
I've
Mai
got some
Tais?
mercenary contracts you might be interested in.
What's a Mai Tai?
You're all heart, Mr. Hill.
Devil dogs. Oh, cool. Credits available. War pigs. Generals gathered at the masses for elite marines. 2 elite firebots. That's cool. It'd be interesting to see like what kind of choices they make you have to deal with later on. I hear that there's actually a bit of a story. Whoa. What? That's where I've been. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. While reading in the living room, my grandma suddenly started yelling at everyone. She didn't want to have people taking care of her because she doesn't have good legs for going to the hospital for the blood examination. So a huge fight started with my aunt and grandma. In the end, we all leave and decided to wait a couple of days to let her calm down. That's what Stella's going to be like as a grandma. I went outside and she's yelling at her mom, "You can't put your dog here, 'cause I'm gonna put stuff there." That sounds pretty stressful. Italiano, Italiano. This is the social center of the ship, where the crew gathers and the mercenaries can be hired. Ooh. Don't shoot the screen.
Revolution's a little slow today. You meet Dr. Hansen yet?
Sure
Oh, I want
did.
those frozen
I
rocks.
asked that sweet
You put
thing
the
if
rock
she'd
in the
like to
freezer
give
and then
me
in the
a
drink so it
physical.
doesn't water it down.
No harm in asking, right?
Although a couple drops of water and whiskey's
got her
nice.
eye on some pansy ass though.
Pansy ass. Go click and build some things. Doing the dance from World of Warcraft? Never. It would be fun to play, one round of World of
Hey,
Warcraft.
everybody, our glorious leader has returned.
Hey, man,
is
what's up?
behind. Armory console. Fire bat. Fire washes the skin off the bone and the sin off the soul. Cleans away the dirt. My mama didn't raise herself a dirty boy. Reform. What was that? First, credited as the first fighting fire bat. Reformed mass murderer. Armory console. Purchase upgrades. Around. Yeah, man. Well, I think more armor means they could... I mean, they're expensive units. It'd be nice to give them... Can I give both? Yes. That's cool. Stim packs. Cool. They yell at each other for 2 hours. That's a long time to be fighting. Okay, walk out. I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be back in 5 minutes. I promise. Back in 5. I'm even gonna do the old 5-minute countdown. 5. I love Google how you just go 5-minute countdown. And they go, do you mean this? Yes, that's exactly what I want. Window capture. There it is. 5-minute countdown. Reset. Okay. I'll be back in 5. Starting now. Whoa! 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 Where about my phone? Do you need it? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5-minute countdown. Yeah, alright, we're back. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Ah, wonderful. We're back. It was so stressful. Tried to calm down a little in the water. They didn't listen to you. Kept yelling at you. Yeah. Some people are just gonna yell, and you kind of have to just, like, remove yourself from the situation, you know? That's what I do when Stella and her family want to go at it. Go, that's fine, you guys go at it. All right. Let's go tripping. Yeah. Select the planet. Zerg
refugee
research.
populations from
Let's
across
try some
the sector
Protoss
have been
stuff.
using mine home.
The Mobius boys think there's another artifact on a world called
I hear the mighty Jim Raynor's on the move, but shoot them.
Hey, we haven't seen any Protoss stuff.
There it is, Jimmy. Just like Mobius said. Easy money.
I don't know. There's a lot of Protoss down there. We're gonna have to...
Protoss.
What the?
Warning. Multiple Zerg biosignatures detected.
Ah, hell.
Them critters were just hiding underground, waiting?
No idea, but you can bet they're headed straight for our shrine.
Well, that show complicates things. We can't fight two armies at once, partner.
With any luck, we won't have to. We only need to hold the area at the top of the shrine long enough to extract the artifact. So we'll land here and cut our way through the Protoss lines while they're busy with the Zerg. It's only a matter of time before the Zerg overwhelm the Protoss. We'd best grab the artifact and be long gone by then.
I'd like to try this Anno game. Looks really good. And I also have never played all of Dishonored 1. And I love Dishonored 2 and I love Prey, so I might as well. Check it. Building second barracks will help you train more troops at a time. Those could be fun ones to mess around with. God, it'd be nice to go back to Hollow Knight too. Final Fantasy 15's been getting more popular. There's some big streamers doing that right now. Civilization 5 is getting more popular. I guess people are going back to that one. Wasn't One Lich was saying that 4 and 5 were his big ones? All right.
Ah! You scared me!
Not enough minerals.
I guess that always kind of comes down to the same startup. That was you. So you're saying what, 4 and 5 were the better ones? And was it just because of the aesthetic or like different kind of style? What one removed stacking?
Here's the plan. Then we've got to get that artifact before the Zerg overrun the whole place.
They both have their merits. That's cool. Like the one I played the one on PlayStation with the Elvis Presley impersonator, and then I played Civ like Revolution or something.
Not enough. Warning. Protoss stalkers are gathering at our perimeter.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-os.
Incoming transmission. Not enough.
I got something new for you, cowboy. Marauders. The latest word in big bada boom hardware.
I ain't sure this is the best time to be experimenting, Swan.
Best time there is. Let the Marauders loose against those stalkers and you'll see.
Okay. Marauders.
This better be good.
SCV ready.
Yeah. Macro, micro. Civ 2 and the Culture Advisor. Yeah. So I played that, and then whatever one came on like the consoles. These guys need to be cooking. Rally them over here. As many as we can. Okay.
In the rear with the gear.
Some jerk needs to be making some supply depot.
Not enough minerals.
Ah.
Will do. SCV ready.
This better be good.
What's that thing? Can you attack us without getting brutalized? That's cool. Run away, run away, run away, run away.
SCV ready.
There you go. Cool. Blow this crystal up. That looks like it's gonna shoot at me.
Roger that.
Looks like it turned off. Or it just shut down or something.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Fine. Oh, you have to pay for even just the privilege of starting to make this.
Fueled up.
This music is different, eh? I think we need to make this music way louder, though. Music 100%. Ambience is nice. Sound effects way down. Ambience, sure. Interface. Interface is good because I'm using that to play.
Not enough minerals.
What is this Protoss relic all about?
Fight fire with
What's he doing? You're going the wrong way. No, stop it. No! I just lost a fire bat. Well, this music is really good.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Warning. Incoming Zerg attack wave detected.
Oh yeah? Where?
Not enough minerals.
Uh-oh.
Been waiting on you.
Base is under attack.
Oh, baby.
SCV ready.
There, that's a nice distraction. Kiting them away. Is that what it's called? Kiting them?
By the numbers.
Yeah, it's interesting the strategy games. Like, when I think of the strategy games I know really well, Masters of Orion 1 and 2. Masters of Orion 1 compared to 2. 2 looks way better. Actually has music. A little more detail. You can have, like, experts that you can send to different places. You can manage the economy on a planet way more, buildings. But in the end game is so tedious, where you just end up having to, like, constantly be working on your building management, and that part gets so irritating that it's like, I want some Baraka bunkers. I long for the simplicity of the first game to just know that you can manage a big scale galactic war so much easier with the first one. So I think the reboot actually did a pretty good job of simplifying all of that. You know, the reboot was made by like some other team. Let's make bunkers. Bunker, bunker, bunker. Bunker is U, barracks is B. Let's make a bunker. Where can we pull one? I guess we could pull one like right here. We want to do it on the choke point.
Will do. Yeah. I can't build here.
There we go. Get some.
You gonna give me orders? Who wants some? Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
They're not in there yet. Okay, that's cool.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I guess we can start putting some people on the Vespene gas production. Felix!
Gangway, coming through.
Okay, now what's this guy do? What's this thing? Find the relics. I guess you gotta come all the way through there. That's the artifact we need to get to? Okay. We got some purple things coming our way. Oh, nice. They're gonna fight each other. That's nice. That's real good. Are you a StarCraft fan, Felix? Yeah, you guys keep fighting. This is great. I wasn't playing RTS games when they were popular. Yeah. It's like I love the idea of the turn-based strategy game for the thought, but when you want to play that multiplayer, not really as fun. To sit there. I know Lena was saying he's been doing it, but how are we gonna get it over there? What are you? Build a barracks. Build a whole bunch of barracks, buddy boy.
We hear you. Gotcha.
Yeah. Armed and ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Okay, what do we got going on here?
Been waiting on you.
Okay, they're having their own little war up there.
This better be good.
It's a pretty simple game. I find like there's a lot to manage, and I am managing it pretty slow. But there's only they do a good job of like there's only so many things you really got to worry about in this game. This game came out 2010, I think. But there was like 3 small releases with it.
You got it.
Yes.
Sure.
That's good.
That's fine. Armed and ready. Affirmative.
Need some
Medic?
triage?
Don't need
I'll
medic.
take care of it.
Oh, she's a sexy lady. Like her big helmet. Really makes her look like a support unit.
Big job, huh?
Whoa, one of my barracks almost dead? Oh, it's getting built, I see. Much different.
Go, go, go!
There we go. Now we're going to be making a crap ton of these. 2010. That is quite recent, eh?
You gonna give me orders?
You're going to give me some orders? And they do such a good job of, like, the sound effects letting you know,
This better be good.
you know, who's doing what units are coming up, when a job is done, when you've pressed the button enough times. So like if I go to barracks and I just like hammer on this until you get that wah, wah, okay, you're done, you know your queue is full. What's this guy all about? Pump him out.
Armed and ready.
So we go. What's this thing?
Been waiting on you.
I like the Protoss music. 10 years ago. Well, if we consider ourselves now almost in the, it looks like a game out of kind of like mid-2000s, eh?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Where it like came out in 2010, but I mean the stuff in 2010 is pretty impressive. Maybe this was pretty impressive for, you know, like fans of StarCraft, but
Looking forward to it.
I mean it's all about the gameplay, of course.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like it could look a little better, especially since all this stuff is so static, right? Dude, these are like extreme graphics levels. Check it out. Extreme! Everything. I could up my gamma. Will reduce aliasing and smooth edges. May reduce the frame rate. Sure. Just some fraction of it. There we go. You ready for extreme anti-aliasing? Does that look smoother, or is that just my imagination? Probably start putting some, you notice the lack of the VSync? Do you think I should put it on VSync right now? Some screen tearing earlier? Oh. I'll put on VSync if you guys like, if you think that'll be better. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff.
You gonna give me orders? Roger that. Why not? This better be.
Say the word, baby.
SCV ready.
Got a whole lot of love.
Armed
Got a whole lot of love.
Go, go, go!
Doesn't bother you in this game. Let's go for a little run.
SCV ready.
Oh, yeah.
It's got quite the long tentacle on there.
You want a piece of me, boy? Armed and ready.
SCV ready.
Been waiting on you.
Cool. Have we been making unit groups? I've been doing... Not really, sort of. Right now I'm just going to have one big fat group for this.
Additional supply.
We could use some help here.
So I think you're just going to go like control shift, gets everybody. That'll do 2. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
Control number key. Civ 6. Civ 6, I soon felt like I can't keep up to this. I won't be able to learn fast enough.
You want a piece of me, boy?
It's something that I needed to get like an understanding of before, you know, before doing it on stream. Yeah, and then we thought, let's play Settlers of Catan. And then Lee and I tried to play that. He had no idea how to play it. Combine units into number groups. Yeah, that's what Horky was telling me. So you go like control on him, shift 2. So like shift on them, shift 2. Control shift, just kind of click everybody in the screen. Control 2. Oh no, shift 2. Yeah, now they're all there.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, Horky's been giving me what I need to know. I'm just slowly putting it all together. I need more barracks, man.
This better be good.
And we need some more. We need some supply depots too.
I'm going.
Armed and ready.
Yeah. I can't build here. I can't build here.
There you go.
SCV ready.
This better be good.
All right.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
You gotta miss half the stream of what that the Civ one. Yeah, I wasn't ready for Civ, and I wasn't really feeling it. Oh, and it was running terrible because I realized that my streaming computer doesn't have a video card. It just has a good CPU. So now I've got a good setup of a gaming computer going into a streaming computer, which I think is going to be a lot better. And is now totally encouraging me to play more. There we go. Group that in. Bam. Get them all heading up here. Nah, this one. Oh, yeah, this one. I see. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying this Anno game. Workers 25-24. What's that mean? Oh, for max, for like good crystal usage. I see. I'll go over there then. Need to give the quick. Yeah, exactly. So like I have some understanding of what I'm doing. I really had no idea where to even start. Like, and those kind of games can be pretty intimidating if you have zero idea of what you're doing. I know, fairly complicated, but you can recommend it. Yeah, my friend Ink is obsessed with it. So obsessed. And I tend to have pretty similar tastes in games to him. He's from same generation, you know, late 30s. Well, I think he just turned 40. Values a lot of gameplay. Well, I'm not. This will be the last day until Wednesday. I'm trying out a bunch of different ones on that are on Twitch Strike right now, Felix. So like games that are sort of games that have a lot of people watching them without a lot of users. Because I haven't picked one that I really want to dive in and play for a long time. So after like we played Cuphead intensely, we played so much Final Fantasy that I'm kind of at the point where I'm pretty happy to just relax a little bit. Try out a few other things I haven't played for a while. You know, just enjoy.
Go, go, go! Gangway, coming through. You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, boy.
Roger that.
What are these guys gonna do down here?
Sure thing.
175 on stream. Are you serious? Wait, which one? That's for the... Oh, Get Still Life. Yeah. Definitely.
Who wants some? This better be good.
That's a negatory.
Gangway, coming through.
That's a negatory.
Why negatory? We're blocked. Because they're all blocked up.
Give me orders.
These stupid idiots are in the way.
Armed and ready. They want a piece of me, boy.
Yeah, because The Last of Us I'm definitely going to play. And, I mean, this has got me going. This has been like a pretty breezy Worms games. I friggin' love Worms games, and I would love to play against you guys in Worms. It's... Because it's turn-based, but it's not that many turns. And there's a timer, and it's hilarious. That'd be a really, really fun one for us all to play. What are these guys? Which Worms? I mean, the one I know the most is Armageddon. Alright, do we need supply depots? Probably.
Go ahead. Ryder, I can't build here. That's a negatory.
Supply depots. But how much do they give you?
We could use some help here.
Where?
That's a negatory.
Sir. Uh-oh.
You gonna give me orders? Can't wait.
What's that? That's the relic. That's why we came here.
Been waiting on you.
Get the relic. And then shift back to here. Oh, this music is really nice. Kind of sounds like Lightning Returns. The more recent installments are really good in Worms. I remember like redoing all of the like finding Seinfeld voices for the Worms characters, Worm packs. And Armageddon's $3. Oh my god, we just gotta buy them all. And then whatever one people are up for playing, let's play.
Mineral field depleted.
That's no good. And we need to go into the hell. Oh god.
Additional supply depots required.
WMD more old school, Revolution. What kind of new mechanics? What are we trying to? We're trying to get the artifact. I would assume this is the artifact. So, why don't we just go through here?
Additional supply depots.
Well, they're all fighting up there.
By the numbers, boy. You want a piece of me, boy? Keep your shirt.
A water mechanic, eh? Oh. Yeah, I'd say let's keep it maybe... Oh, vehicles and crafting? Good God. Yeah, let's maybe keep it simple. To start off with. Be good.
Sure.
Well, I mean, if there's one you guys prefer... I got my fire bats in the wrong spot. They're just sitting there taking damage.
Mineral field depleted.
Destroy the thing destroying us.
By the numbers, boys.
Look at that little life flying around. Armageddon's a little bare bones at times are fast. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it seems like it just kind of chucks along really well, really easily. Just pretty handy. Relative to the current games? Yeah. I think we need to go fire bats up front.
Smells like...
Mineral field depleted.
Here we go.
Fight fire with fire.
By the numbers, boys.
There you go, toast them.
I'm on it. Been waiting on you. Armed? You gonna... This better be good. By the numbers, boys.
You ever heard of Worms games? Oh my god, you gotta play, buddy.
Fueled up.
Okay, so...
Say the word.
Fire bats. Number 4. Oh, these guys. Number 3.
Armed and ready.
Fight fire with...
Been waiting on you.
Or these guys, Marauders.
Time's a wasting.
Put them on the number 4 track.
Just say
Mineral field.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Menus when you start the game are pretty clunky. They are, yeah. Yeah. Just a remaster, that would be nice. You would think, like, something like that, they would know, okay, this is what we need to, this is what people like out of it. Modernize this. Slowly add new features, but keep all the best old ones.
Mineral field depleted. Base
Who's coming
is
down?
under attack.
Who's coming for an attacko? It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We got these things. We're good. Oof, I like the way they disappear. You can play something, oh, they're super fast, yeah. Similar gameplay in another game, SpongeBob multiplayer. I remember playing like... Oh no. You cannot be shooting. You can't have them shooting us. What's this gross thing? Oh, all my fire bats are gone. Yeah, look at these guys fan out. That's power.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's 1999. I mean, even stuff from like 2005 can feel really clunky. It's amazing. Like Grand Theft Auto, how clunky the menus feel in that, and like where you save and stuff. It's just all over the place. But we still have a whole bunch of, like a crap ton of Marines. And we can send them all right here. That was quite the fan of. The fire bats are great, but they get in the way, and I'm not skilled enough for like the micromanagement necessary for that.
Roger that.
Oh man, you know what was the best is when they had that skin for Age of Empires, where it was Star Wars stuff. It was the Age of Empires game, and they just slapped on Star Wars skins. It was like Age of Empires 2, but I forget what the name of it was, but it was really, really good. Obviously, because Age of Empires is so solid. That's the Guardian there. We're basically here. Get to the artifact! Oh, listen to that bass. Somebody call Primus.
Got it.
Whoa! Oh my god, a boss battle? No way. This is so weird. Cool.
Orders received.
Alright. We stay here.
I'm on it. You gonna give me orders?
Oh, they don't want to come to that choke point.
This better be good.
That's the nice thing about the Marines, they can fan out so well. Yeah. Cool.
This better be good. You want a piece of me, boy?
No. You come to my choke point. There we go.
Warning, the Zerg have almost reached the artifact.
Oh crap, oh they're going too. I didn't know it was a race against the Zerg. That's cool. See, I mean, time limits really work well in this. Otherwise, you can kind of get lost in, like, turtling, you know? Just building up endless defenses. Oh, really? We need some help? What happened?
I got a crew
Big mustache man.
pick up the artifact.
Primus's album about Charlie and Chocolate Factory? No, but I have heard Sean Lennon, who I've always liked his writing but felt it lacks soul. And he's made some weird kind of psychedelic band with Les Claypool from Primus. And it's pretty good.
Mistake twice.
Ex-girlfriend. Yeah, Horky, that was the best advice. Just have a separate PC for the gaming. I thought it was going to be a real pain in the ass. All I did was just plug in the PC, run an HDMI into my switcher, to my TV, that's already set up into my Elgato, add a mouse and a keyboard, and I'm done. I guess it always felt like I had to have so much stuff plugged into my computer before with like the interface and everything, but it's totally not necessary just to use it as a gaming PC. Yeah, this really opens up my world. And like so many cheap games and like different kinds of games. I don't know if you guys have ever played that game Duskers, but I would love to show you guys that sometime. I'm a big fan of it. I think it's a totally overlooked game. It's extremely unique. And it does so many things well.
I don't recall
I feel like 80s, 70s sci-fi.
Just keeping up.
And a little bit of horror mixed with strategy. It's so cool.
Seems this.
That's her mouth, all right.
Got everybody running scared. She don't look so tough.
You have no idea who she is, do
Maybe
you,
I'll
Tychus?
fire it up at the end of this.
Don't matter to me none.
It's badass. Yeah.
Well, it matters to Jim. They were close once.
Oh.
Wait a minute. You're telling me they were shacked up?
Apparently she was something else. Before the Zerg took her. Turned her into that.
And Jimmy feels responsible.
Honestly, if we have to face her again, I don't know what he'll do.
Drama.
Bet there's only one thing to do.
Oh, that could be interesting. Only one thing you got to do.
I caught Tychus hacking into our database, sniffing around about Kerrigan. I don't know what his game is, but we clearly can't trust him.
Matt, me and Tychus ran together a long time. Got in all sorts of trouble. When the law finally caught up, he took the rap for both of us. Never once ratted me out. I got a second chance. He got locked up.
I understand your loyalty, sir, but...
I owe him, Matt. Leave it be.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, so we gotta play some worms. And I gotta get some Steam games. Oh, yeah, just the same. Okay. Practice some worm. That's the nice thing about worms too, is it's not very difficult. Like, if you can bazooka on rope, that's all you really need. 3VM8G. 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 I gotta go buy that still life. No. Yeah, that's kind of the really fun thing about worms too, is messing up, and I like how in the replays were like they'd be different because the physics were sort of random in a way. But then you got people that are rope ninjas, which is scary. I do it all the same. Scotty Moore. You wish you were Scotty Moore. Alright, Schadenfreuds. Let's go with Steam. Yes. Yeah. I want to see the Steam store, please. Show me the Steam store. No, not the Microsoft store. Nobody wants that ever. Yeah, they really want to sell you this Skulls game. You got back into which one? Still Life? Or what? Yeah. Put her down. Worms? Yeah, man. Worms, awesome. Silent man don't need him around. Okay, you can see that okay? Alright, Necromunda. That's a cool Warhammer game. Total War Warhammer. $25. Cool. That looks good. Alright, whoa, let's stay on target here. Stay on target. Stay on target. Still life. $1.75. Me. Bye. You know me, back in 1972. Let's go over here. Cool. They have a combo of 3. Still Life Collection. $3. Gotcha! I buy it. I love how you can buy friggin' gifts, you know? Just makes so much sense. Sony is so lame when it comes to that stuff. They're like, well, we don't know how to do it. We don't know how to make gifts happen. Since... Why? Backwards compatibility? No. Changing your name? No. Too hard. No. Worms. What have I got here? Worms MD. Worms Armageddon. Worms Revolution. Worms WMD is what? What does that say? 2016? Yeah, exactly. Every single time you gotta verify your age. And it's the stupidest parental lock in the world. If all you gotta do is put your birth date as younger, then why even have it? There's a lot of Worms games on here. Holy crap. Total Worm Hammer. I want Worm Hammer. Yeah, it remembers a day in the year. Gotta put that year in there. The year. Oh, it's the month resets? Oh, I see. It just feels like they don't know who you are. Alright, well, let's get Worms WMD to play it together. How do you just add to cart? Worms bundle. $42. That's a lot of worms. Play with your friends. What's the Play with Your Friends bundle? Buy this bundle to save 15% off all 4 items. The Escape. Oh, okay. These are just multiplayer games and golf with friends. It's not like you buy one version that a lot of people can play. It's a great deal. Brigador, that sounds kind of cool. Alright. I like this music. Cloudpunk. Apparently that's pretty lame too, Cloudpunk. It's so easy to make a cyberpunk game look intriguing, and then it was a whatchamacallit, no punctuation one. No punctuation review. He said there just really wasn't anything there. Wow, Team 17 did Overcooked as well, and Portia. I don't know anything about Portia, but I've heard that name a lot. Digital paintings with interaction. Cool. And this Subnautica, pretty highly recommended. Man, these sales are just crazy. Good lord. They got such a good store, Steam. Top sellers. What's selling on Steam? Total War Warhammer 2! $25. Civ 6 New Frontier. I have Total War Warhammer 1. Subnautica, cool. Yeah, Jeremy really liked that one too. Navandai. What's that mean? Navandai probably means no big deal. Nugacha. Frucata. Fruit patch. Oh, this is really tempting. Oh, man. I love Warhammer, and I've always wanted to get into these Total War games. Probably be a lot to try to figure out Total War, keep playing StarCraft, which is pretty simple. Attempt Anno all at the same time. That's a lot of everything in your mind all at the same time. Command & Conquer Remastered Collection? Oh my god, Cyberpunk is on here? Oh, baby. 80 boners. Cool. What have they added to Total War Warhammer 2? Show me. That doesn't look like Total War. Oh, it is it? Oh god. That looks intense, eh? Probably hard for you to see everything. Wow. Total War perfected. A maximalist sequel that improves in almost every aspect of the game. Can you play as the undead? 4 unique varied factions. 2 halves, turn-based, open-world campaign, and then the intense tactical real-time. I want to play as undead. Dark elves. Oh god. That was fucking loud. Sorry.
They would brand us unworthy.
I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
These usurpers. For though you have been burned, it only takes a cinder for a phoenix to rise. Their walled citadels, so pretty to behold.
Sorry, Felix. I want to see the game. I don't want a generic trailer with generic trailer music. Oh my god. What a lame ass trailer. Show me the effing game.
Millennia ago, a great vortex was powerful forces gathered to harness its energies for their own purposes.
Yeah.
The noble High Elves, proud defenders of Oswan. From the jungles of Lustria come the cold-blooded lizard men. The Skaven stir in vast
Skaven, they're cool.
lairs.
Oh, the rats.
And the sadistic dark elf hordes spew forth from Nagaroth. The race is on. And the fate of the world will lie in the hands of the victor.
Thank you, Felix. Well, at least that's at least they show you what's going on there. Bum 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 boom boom bum 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 boom boom bum 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 bum. Hard to show exactly what's going on here. Oh, that's so epic, because you got these like huge battles of just I don't know, like hundreds and hundreds of different units. All these rats, kind of like this, kind of like a StarCraft, but just on a much bigger level and way cooler units. I love the Skaven, the hordes of these rats, and then these big death wheels. Awesome. Oh man, that looks pretty badass. It's what, $24 instead of $70? Just about killing rats. Vermintide. V E. There is Vermintide too. $10. Would you like to spend $10? Gameplay trailer. Yes, I'd like it. So sort of like 4-player co-op. I don't really know much about Left 4 Dead. Is it made by the Left 4 Dead team? Yeah, just with because it's a great license and it has a lot of personality and great lore. So I don't know anything about Left 4 Dead, but I guess it's 4 people working together, different classes, using your different skills and stuff to survive. Choose your hero. Cool. Well, I like that field shot with all the Skaven. For first-person melee, it looks pretty smooth. There's just something about like PC, kind of made for PC games that feels so intense. You know? The critically acclaimed Vermintide 2 is visually stunning. Man. This guy, he used to write for comicbook.com. He's a human resource guy at Ubisoft. He's got every game. Ding, 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 ding. All right, let's check out my cart. Are we gonna play some Worms sometime? Boy, just for myself. Now it is time to click this off, just in case. All right, boys and girls, I'm gonna be gone now. I'll come back on Wednesday. We'll do our top 20 game thing. Oh, I wanted to show you Duskers. StarCraft was great. Something about PC games, it just feels like big, meaty. Oh, you're just in it. Did that not autosave? Like, you just have so much more control. You're kind of grabbing onto the game. Putting in mods and stuff. Quit. Let's see if I still got my Duskers. How do I get out of here? Exit game. Duskers. Oh yeah. Dangerously dusking. That's cool. Okay. Close that. Where is Steam? I really want to play this X-Wing Alliance too. I have Total War Warhammer. What's wrong with me? Tooth and Tail looked really good too. I feel very exposed having my desktop up. It's like today when I looked at my browser and it said like your commonly visited sites. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I want all those on my main screen. Yeah, graphic quality, fantastic. Switching to resolution 00 failed. What's that mean? Okay. Play. Yeah, this game kicks ass. I'll just show you the opening of it. Play a game. Yeah. Do I have to press P to play? Yeah. P to play. So yeah, it's this probably doing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Oh yeah, like kind of GameCube emulator style. Having it on a big giant TV is nice, and I also have like a large 720p TV monitor right next to me in case I want to get up close. But on the TV, I can see pretty well. The emulator slowed it down before. Yeah, that's right, because when you're doing the emulator and the streaming, yeah, this will be much better. Thank you for your purchase. But I don't actually want to download anything to this one. Cool. Alright, so in this game... Disco Elysium. That was a pricey one. Alright, so you... What do we got to do here? Drone config. Zach, Tommy, Haley. Salvage, infestation tips 1, age 23, stable. Sure. Travel. Board. Q. Travel. It's like, it's got this kind of old school style of where you just, it really works with the mouse and the keyboard like you are, like you're operating all these drones. And you can't always see everything, you're just using the different senses and stuff. With a disabled drone. I don't want to do that. Which one's disabled? You look, what, are you disabled, Tommy? Oh, Zach is disabled. Drones. You. How do I fix it? Repair. Okay. I guess I don't have scrap max 5012. Right. Weird. All right. It doesn't seem to want you to use the mouse so much. For some reason. There you go. Interesting. Alright, now we're good to go. We got 3 of these. Let's board. Board the ship. Like these kind of like 70s style. Name Chipmunk. Prisoner transport. Crew 5. Gotcha. So you got your drones here. It's all about like what doors are you going to open and containing where there's danger. So say you've got these different views. And it's happening in real time, but there's slow. Yeah, definitely Aliens universe inspired. Okay. Yeah, and then they can have different skills. So you could have one that can't actually see. Okay. How do you activate those things? Basic commands. A. Okay. What the hell is this? Alias editor? I just want to open the bloody door. You can scan the room? Guess so. This person's got a generator to like supply power, I guess, to the doors. I mean, I'm probably like a few hours in at this point, so it's a little tougher because like this isn't like an easy mission, a tutorial mission. Space. Switch to the drones. How do you use like switch from their commands? D. Help. D. Toggle specified door. D1. Open to close. What's the AL door? Okay. Navigate. Oh, and you can like just type to like navigate the. You can tell the drones where to go with typing and stuff. Navigate 3 from drone view. Navigates drone through 3 to the current drone. Navigate 1 to R14 to R14. That's cool. I just want to open a bloody door though. Airlock, maybe? Oh, that's probably exactly what it is. You son of a bitch. Open. Open. D1. Maybe we can pry this door open. Pry 1, D23. So I'd have to go pry 3. Wow, this is tough. I'm in room 1 with an airlock. Okay. Do I have the caps lock on? Let's see. Yes, I did. I did have the caps lock on. Zach. Okay, how about pry AL? Pry AL. Specify door not found. AL. I don't know. It's pretty difficult. I think the best thing to do would be go to the beginning. Play new game. It's A11. How about I just do like a brand new game? Would be good. Reset. Yes. So then now imagine that some of these rooms have dangers. So you're opening some doors to access different things. You're trying to get salvage. I think it's a roguelike. Cool. Alright, let's try it. Let's board this one. Alright, this will be a good one to learn. Oh god, back stuck on the door lock. Matt. Okay. Help. Open. Open D1, D2. Open all. Open all power doors. Open all the room's doors. Open room 12, room 13. Okay, so we are in room what? 1? Open AL? Did you mean A1? Open room 1. There we go. What's this little piece? There, Matt gathered it. D4. Open D2. Door not powered. Yeah, so you have to get one of these ones that has like... Okay, so Jeremy's got the power. So I think you can just go help with moving. Be good. 2. That's room 2, room 3. Okay, room 2's got the power. 2. Room 2. So you can, yeah, you can just command them to move there, but can't remember what those commands were, so I'm just gonna move them manually. There you go. Power. Advanced commands. Edits the alias file. That's cool. Up with the generator. Yeah. Generator on. Generator. Powers in a nearby power inlet. Okay. So what if I just go generator? Boom! I see. Yeah, so like this, except it would obviously get more and more dangerous as you go along. And then this one can like tow different pieces back. You know, some of them can fight, some of them can hide. They get disabled. It's kind of like XCOM, where they become like your crew and then they get damaged and upgraded along the way. That kind of thing. It's a really amazing concept that I think works super well on the PC. You could do all these commands here. You'd probably be like, move 3, R1. No. But anyways, I'm going to go. But I'll be back on Wednesday. So if you want to get your songs in, you know where to put them on Discord. I don't know if we'll be playing STARCRAFT or maybe Anno. Maybe I'll dick around with some games over the next couple days. And then pick one to play before we get ready for like Last of Us and Cyberpunk and all that stuff. Cyberpunk's not till the fall. That's quite a ways away. All right, thanks guys for joining. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, music is tonight as well on my Falvi Music channel. I'll see you later. Can you only put one song? Hard to think of the other 4. Yeah. You don't have to put 4 or 5. You can just put one. Put whatever you like. And you can add to it if you want. No rush. And no pressure. Just, that'd be great. It looked like they had a release date on Steam. Cyberpunk release date. Is it confirmed? September 17th, 2020. So that's not for a while. Last of Us 2 release date. June 19th. Are you serious? June 19th? Oh my god. So we're just killing time until then. Holy crap. My face. Crap my pants. Oh my god. All these... I feel really bad for people that have been spoiled by it, but like... I have not at all. I have not been spoiled by it. So... what's the deal? You just have to know where to go and where not to go. Like, what to avoid, you know? I love the sound of Duskers, too. That good old space thing. Yeah, I don't follow a lot of those kind of people for games. So... you just... I mean... I feel like you really have to seek it out. Or what, like, go on gaming Twitter and look up Last of Us stuff and then have people talking about it? Or click on it. It could be spoiled in a thumbnail. If you're searching for it. Like, don't search for it. It's not cool that people are doing it, but you can't control people. So you just have to minimize your risk of seeing it. Really. Ow. Wow, June 19th. That's fantastic. Couple, well, 2 to 3 weeks. Oh man, that's so exciting. Just like The Last of Us being the end of the PS3. Right at the end of the PS4. I don't, you know, it'll probably look really good. I'm not too concerned if it doesn't look, you know, mind-blowing or anything. I don't really care about that. I just want the story to make sense and have a good payoff and make it make sense for them to have made a sequel in the first place, you know? That's really the most important. Well, that was Duskers. I big fan. Where's Steam? How do I join up on my Steam? A Short Hike was pretty badass. Oh my god. 4 million update. Bananas. Ahoo. Homeworld. I really wanted to play that too. Real-time strategy with fantastic story and feel and a movable command base. What do I have in here for movies to watch? Please don't be anything embarrassing. 10 gigs of movies. Forbidden Planet. Oh, all this old sci-fi. Mission to Mars. 2000? It's not that old. Outland, 81. Treasure Planet, 2002. Forbidden Planet, 1956. Dangerous territory, looking at your videos, eh? Oh, yeah. Stream games. What was I thinking way back then? Oh, I was trying to count up how long these games would take to plan Final Fantasy Remake. 10 episodes? 22? Less? Lightning Returns? 7? 9? Anyways, Steam's still trying to open its butt. Ow! Don't activate your shrine. Where am I? Here I am. It's weird how the camera's different out here. I have a keyboard. Don't be too proud of your keyboard. Persona 5, 70? 70 days? Huh. That's fun. Really fun to be able to mess around with my PC again. Because you can play games like Fallout 1, Fallout 2, you know. It's neat. Disco Elysium? God damn. I mean, if you could only have one platform, I think because I have to play The Last of Us, it would be a Sony one. But you can, and Breath of the Wild, have a Nintendo. But there's not enough for Nintendo to lose out on Last of Us. But I'd have to play Breath of the Wild. It would really suck to only have one. But to have a PC and PlayStation, yeah, that's what you want. Yeah, the exclusivity. Ow. Yeah. But I guess they want to have a reason for people to buy their consoles. Trying to get this thing to run Fallout 2. No BS online fees. That's true. Steam's verifying my installation. I probably have like very, very, very slow Wi-Fi down here. Steam a big picture. Big picture mode's cool. Yeah, and you get free games with your online thing that, I mean, really are just going to be on sale anyway. Every once in a while, like XCOM 2 is a big get. Rocket League worked out well because it probably really helped that game out to be free, to give it an audience. It's a game that can make a lot of money on microtransactions. They could have just made it free to play. But I think they deserve $20-$40 for it because you don't need to pay anything to play it. Oh yeah, totally. It's just who wants to advertise the game, who's just going to put it on sale. Epic is just flooding the market with free stuff because that's their only way to bring you over. And the way they're doing it is, yeah, they make you use their platform, but it'd be cool if you could have a mouse hooked up to two computers at the same time, but you could just press a button in the middle that would change between your controlling. Yeah, they're making it rain. And there's no subscription. Like if you wanted to get XCOM for free on PS Plus, you need to have PS Plus active. And if you're going to buy it for a month, you're probably going to go, well, this is stupid. I'm going to buy it for a year because it's only $5 a month for a year. Rather than like $10, $15 for a month. And then when it expires, those games are gone. And you have to be active when you want to grab them. Whereas Games Pass is just like, here's a small amount, you get a lot. Every time you can pay your $10 for the month and have access to hundreds of games. And their games with gold is separate from that. Yeah, and then Epic just throwing it out there. Yeah, it can be really exciting. There's a psychological, thing about like, oh, it's free. Oh, it's a good deal. But you have to just get over that and calm down and not let them win you over with that, Like I was gonna buy that Total Warhammer 2 because I thought, oh shoot, if I don't get it now, when it's on sale, it's gonna be like $70. Steam's not working on my computer. Maybe it's the big picture mode. How make not big picture? Yeah, exactly. You keep putting it in, Although, with like a game like Total Warhammer, I paid larger money than I normally would. I think it was $50 to buy that, and I just couldn't get into it at the time. Never went back. And I always never went back to it, and I always have sort of a negative feeling towards it, which is kind of lame. Why isn't Steam working on this computer? Tell me that. Tell me. Keeps going into big picture mode. How do I make it not a big picture? Can you just go start Steam not in big picture mode? Can we do that, please? Can I finish? Can I play it? Can I finish? Please. Can I please? Steam. Start not in big picture mode. There you go. Big picture. I want to just go to the store. That's what I really want to do. GOG's got a summer sale going. Oh, baby. The GOG summer sale. I've definitely bought games on sale and then realized you own this game already. 3,000 PC games discounted in the huge summer sale. What do we got? Oh, you don't just put every single game on there. Blade Runner. Old school Blade Runner. Cool. $8 instead of $10. I did want to show you guys that one. Looks good. Disco Elysium down to 30. Divinity Original Sin 2, $22. That's a good deal. It's a really good deal. Firewatch, $5. Loved Firewatch. Frostpunk. The game looks awesome. Hollow Knight. Holy crap. Observation. Only $12. Prey, $12. XCOM 2, $15. Return of the Obra Dinn looks really good. $15. Get a big Devolver Digital Bundle. Dishonored Complete Collection for $24. The Paradox Interactive Bundle. So many sales, man. So little time. Yeah, I don't feel like uh-oh, what happened? I made everything go blue. I might have to maybe reinstall Steam or something. Wow. Like this part works, and then it logs me in or something. Weird. Which one looks really good? Desperados. Desperados. You've got to come to your senses. Desperados. It's annoying. My Steam is all screwed. Desperados. Temper Monkey? Desperados, the game. Desperados 3? Stealth-oriented real-time tactics video game series. Bum-ba-dum. Cool. Age check coming your way. Good Lord. I was born in 1905. Story-driven, hardcore tactical stealth game in a ruthless Wild West. Sounds good. My time period of game like when I was a boy. THQ Nordic still around. Oh, it's because I don't have a very good. I need to set up a Wi-Fi section down here. You know what I mean? I need to set up a little satellite thing. A satellite booster. Desperados 3 demo. The Rocky Mountains. Stealth real-time strategy. That's a cool idea. Kind of reminds me like this smaller real-time strategy stuff like MOBAs or Necromunda. That kind of thing. You know, the good old days of 1905 stealth and real-time strategy. Something tells me. There we go. Probably want to skip ahead a bit here. Oh, it's only an 11-minute demo. Burp, boom. I like the look of the environments. Got that kind of warm sort of glow to them. Flick a coin to distract people, eh? So why make it a real-time strategy with pointing and clicking? Why not let you control? I guess when you're clicking like this, you can zoom out and you can see you can have a wider view of a more difficult situation and affect your environment and do a lot of different things. Whereas most stealth games are more like up close and personal, first person or third person. It just means you're the point-to-point control of your character. Yeah, more of a puzzle where you're many things, where you need to have a view of the environment with like 3 or 4 different things all working in tandem for you to solve. It's a good way to put it. This isn't StarCraft. Oh, really? The cowboys like to sing under stars. Yeah. Very computery, eh? Yeah, it's like 3rd in the series. A great publisher like THQ Nordic. And a demo. A good old-fashioned working demo. Trying to reinstall Steam might have been a really dumb idea. Because it seems to be like uninstalling all of my games. Which I guess could be a good way to just start over. No. Which is kind of funny. You think like, I guess it was kind of like with movies where every movie was set in the Wild West and then they got away from it. It works so well with video games because there's lots of confrontations. You can keep it simple. It's a romanticized era. I like stuff in the future. Sci-fi. Be inventive. The thing with video games is you're not limited to what you can do with humans or what you can build. You can make literally anything. Anything. Yeah, this game seems to just have an art style, goes for it, keeps it coherent. Oof. So much Steam stuff is getting uninstalled. Might have been a mistake. Oh well. Oh well. Probably for the best. Yeah, and then of course it's all about the gameplay. But I mean, don't you feel like there's just so many games that come out and they go, especially when like they're the next gen, they just want to make it like, I don't know, they just forget to have a game. I want the game. Whatever you do, make game. Pushing art bounds. I mean, you gotta have both. That's the interesting thing with games, is that it's artistic, visual, and technological, and also gameplay. Yeah. Like a painting you can walk into. Like Mario 64. Something about this time of day where the internet starts pooping itself. Man, I'm so pumped that I got my computer set up. I know that's not what you meant. I'm still so blown away by, because like I grew up in that era of where there's a very big difference between cutscenes and gameplay, and now it's like you can always make the cutscene look better than the gameplay, but you can make stuff that used to look like a cutscene or an animation be fully controllable. You know, stuff like Ori and Cuphead and basically everything. Makes me want to go back to that Mutant Year Zero. That was a neat looking game too. Mutant Year Zero Eden. They had so many bloody names. Even like Mutant Years. Okay, Year Zero goes together. Mutant Year Zero, and then colon something something Eden, maybe Garden of Eden. Too much. Well, I should probably get off pretty soon and go check out, try to have a relax before my music stream tonight. But I do, I at least want to get Steam started to install. Luckily I have the, no, did it take the, hopefully it didn't take the setup file with it. No, it did. It did. It deleted its setup file. What a bunch of crap. Oh my god, I got a 17 gigabyte version of Return of the Jedi Despecialized Edition on here. A New Hope Despecialized. Oh my god, they're so big. 17 gigs. And you can get them bigger. You can get like 60 gigabyte versions where they go back and restore like every scene. Every frame. Not every scene. Every single frame, going through and scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing. Like, I appreciate this. 80 gigs. What's that? 2 Blu-rays? Blu-rays are what? 50 gigs? Each side? What's going on now? No! Stop it, IGN. Boom, ba, boom, ba, doo, ba, doo, boo, doo. Let's see. Yeah, I've been really into not keeping that stuff around. And then, but you know, it is kind of getting to the point where it's like, to have to pay to stream all the stuff, you can start seeing the point of, oh, look at this. Predator Hunting Grounds Review. Matt's titles never tell you anything about his opinion on the game. They're always just a pun on the actual game itself. You know, I think your review your title should have something to do with your opinion. That's my opinion. That'd be my constructive criticism. Stream is currently offline. I don't think it is, actually. I think it's online. Streets of Rage 4. A music archive? Yeah, rather than having to stream everything. This is a game I've been waiting for a while, but I don't really have anybody to play it with. Unless it's Leon. Oh, yeah. We can just hear that heat vision go on. The bottom line. Fun concept, significantly underbaked. Had a decent time. Repetitive. Call of Duty style progression, sure. Mid-tier price point, overpriced for what's offered. Oh, 60%. Interesting. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-bee. Ba-da-ba. 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 There we go, Steam setup. Nice! Windows is so terrible at finding files on your computer. Alright, reinstalling Steam. Awesome. Very excited. I have so many Super Mario things on here. You know, some jerk gave me a copyright strike. He gave me a copyright strike on for some game he doesn't own. He's a Mexican streamer who gave me a copyright strike on it was like Super Mario 3D World, one of the levels. Pretty ridiculous. Oh look, there's the stream down there. Nice. That's cool. feel like the compression is high for free users. Oh, it is. Yeah, it totally is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. I think it's... The thing with Spotify is you go find just one other person that wants to join up with you, get a family plan for mine's $15 Canadian, and you can have 5 users on there. So you could get I think maybe even 6. So you can bring the price down to like $3 or $2 or something, and you get really high quality. The only way to get higher is to go with Tidal and pay like $20 or $30 for their, not just their premium, but their super high. And honestly, it's not going to make that much of a difference if you're, maybe if you're an audiophile who's got a headphone amp and like a special DAC converter, digital audio converter. So a DAC converter, a digital audio converter? Okay, buddy, I should go. I could talk to you all day. I'll be back on Wednesday and tonight for music. See you later.